Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kathy Hilton reveals her current friendship status with Garcelle Beauvais. She's very loved. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Kathy Hilton shared where she stands with Garcelle after the latter's exit after season 14. Everything is good between Kathy Hilton and Garcelle Beauvais. After Garcelle announced her exit from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills at the end of season 14. Kathy recently spoke on the subject, revealing that she and Garcelle still hang out and keep in contact with each other. "I love and adore her," she told 2Fab. And after Garcelle walked off the set of the RHOBH season 14 reunion, as seen in the video above, Kathy immediately reached out to her to make sure everything was okay. "I called her, obviously, right when I walked off the set from the reunion and talked to her. I haven't asked what caused Garcelle to walk out, because I just don't want to push," she added to the outlet. Kathy admitted to the outlet that she has hung out with Garcelle since the reunion taped in February. "And then we ended up having dinner with a friend 2 days later," she continued. "And I tried not to bring up too much because I just wanted her to know that she's very loved and will be missed," and everybody was shocked. In April, the duo reunited at the launch for Krista Scarchino's new book, Covet the Comeback. In photos posted to Kathy's Instagram account, Garcelle can be seen standing side by side with Kathy and posing with the author. "So proud of him," Garcelle wrote in the comments. Yes, Garcelle still follows Kathy on Instagram. Garcelle had reportedly unfollowed a majority of the RHOBH season 14 cast on Instagram following the airing of part 3 of the RHOBH season 14 reunion. But they still follow one another and can often be found commenting on each other's posts, even if it's just leaving a few heart emojis in the comments. Garcelle announced in March that she was leaving the cast of RHOBH after 5 seasons on the show. The Spider-Man Homecoming actress took to Instagram at the time and confirmed her exit. "I have some news. I've decided to leave Beverly Hills," she said. "It's been a wild ride. Some amazing things have happened, and some hard things have also happened. But it's been a ride nevertheless." Garcelle then went on to cite her sons, Jax and Jide Nilsson, as a reason for the departure, as well as her career. "Their last year of high school is next year, and I want to be a part of that," she added. "And Jade is starting a new career, and I want to be a part of that too. Secondly, I have the most exciting projects that I am developing, producing, and acting in. I can't tell you anything right now, but you'll know soon." Get the latest details on Garcelle's life since her exit from glamorous and occasionally tumultuous world of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Friendships are often tested under the pressure of camera lights, dinner party drama, and the endless swirl of gossip. But every now and then, a bond emerges that feels refreshingly sincere, unexpectedly enduring, and genuinely heartfelt. Such is the case between Kathy Hilton and Garcelle Beauvais. In a recent interview, Hilton opened up about her current relationship with fellow RHOBH cast member Garcelle Beauvais. And her words were nothing short of affectionate. "She's very loved," Kathy said, her trademark poise softened by clear warmth. "We've had our moments like everyone does, but I admire her strength, her heart, and her honesty. A friendship born in the spotlight." Kathy and Garcelle's friendship blossomed in front of millions of viewers. When Kathy joined the cast in season 11 as a friend of the Housewives, fans were quick to notice the unexpected rapport she shared with Garcelle, a seasoned actress, model, and talk show host with a sharp wit and unshakable grace. "I think we just clicked," Hilton reflected. "There's something about Garcelle's presence. It's grounding, it's real. In a town where people can be very surface level, she's deeply authentic. That's rare." From champagne-filled brunches to emotional heart-to-hearts during cast trips, the duo's connection became one of the most endearing dynamics on the show. Garcelle, known for calling out injustice and staying true to herself, found in Kathy a lighthearted, occasionally eccentric confidant with a surprisingly deep well of empathy. Mutual respect over reality TV drama. What's refreshing about their friendship is how it has survived, and even thrived, beyond the confines of Bravo's cameras. When asked whether their bond was just for the show, Hilton laughed. "Oh please, you can't fake that kind of friendship. At least not with Garcelle, she'd see right through it." Indeed, Garcelle has been known to keep it real. She's called out microaggressions, challenged hypocrisy, and questioned alliances that didn't feel right. That unflinching honesty could be intimidating, but Hilton seems to see it as a strength. She has integrity, Hilton emphasized. And she's not afraid to stand alone. That kind of courage is powerful, especially in this group. Behind the glitz and glamour, there's a mutual appreciation for each other's character. While Hilton has often been portrayed as the quirky socialite with a penchant for prank calls and belated entrance times, Garcelle brings a steady voice of reason, grounded in experience and clarity. And somehow, the contrast works. Beyond the cameras. Even when the show isn't filming, their friendship continues. "We text. We check in. It's not performative," Hilton shared. "We've had lunch just the two of us, no cameras, no glam. Just real conversations. She's someone I genuinely care about." Sources close to the pair confirm they've remained close off-screen, often attending charity events, sharing dinners, and even discussing projects outside of reality TV. "There's trust," Hilton added. "That's everything in a friendship. I know she's not going to gossip about me behind my back. And I hope she knows I'd never do that to her either." This kind of loyalty is rare in a world where alliances can shift like desert sand. Why this friendship matters. The bond between Kathy and Garcelle stands as a quiet but powerful counterpoint to the more chaotic dynamics often seen on RHOBH. In a season where friendships have been questioned and betrayals dissected, their relationship remains solid. Fans have taken note. Social media is filled with supportive comments whenever the two appear together. One tweet read, "Kathy and Garcelle are the unlikely duo I didn't know I needed," while another user wrote, "Their friendship is the most authentic thing on the show." In a landscape where friendship is often synonymous with strategy or survival, Kathy and Garcelle have carved out a space that feels safe, genuine, and refreshing. Navigating differences with grace. Of course, no friendship is perfect, and Kathy is the first to admit that they've had disagreements. "We've disagreed on things," she said, "but the key is how we handle those disagreements." Garcelle doesn't go for the jugular, she listens. She tells you how she feels without trying to destroy you. Hilton noted one instance where they found themselves on opposite sides of a caste conflict. "There was a moment I wasn't sure where we stood," she admitted. "But instead of letting it fester, she called me. We talked. It was grown up, it was respectful, and it made our bond stronger." Garcelle on Kathy. "She's got a good heart." Garcelle, for her part, has also spoken kindly of Hilton. In an earlier interview, she described Kathy as unexpectedly sweet and endlessly entertaining.